Mhm. Hello, everybody. I have to be a little bit quiet because my husband is upstairs sleeping since he's been doing like a 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift. So he's upstairs sleeping. So I got to be a little bit quiet. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, Today's video is going to be about the Arnel Pineda concert. And before I get into all the details and show you some pictures that I have on my phone, because you know I don't have editing software yet, I want to put out that in May and June, my husband worked a ton of overtime. I mean, I hardly saw him. Actually, come to think of it, I don't see much of him anymore anyway. His job like keeps him hostage there, and I'm not complaining. But he paid. He surprised me with these Arnel Pineda concert tickets from his overtime pay for my birthday. So whatever some of you may have heard, don't believe. I was like, I mean, this is the truth. I'm telling you this right now that my husband worked a lot of overtime in May and June and purchased these tickets for my birthday. And so I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Whew. Sorry, it's a little warm. It's like 101 or something right now in Dallas. It's hot. Hot, I tell you. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. All right. The concert. Um, it was located in Plano, Texas, which is, according to Google Maps, it's 49 minutes from where we are. But of course, there's always traffic, always traffic. So it took us about an hour to get there. And when we came to the venue, it it was really, it's like it's a very small, intimate venue. They have two different sides. Like they have one. It's like a big building, but it has like two venues inside the building. There we go. So, and when we got inside, there were people lined up at the VIP. There's like a VIP line and then a general admission line, and there were already people waiting at the VIP line. So me and my husband, we just walked up into it and waited, for whatever, and we had our tickets out and ready to go. And um, my gosh, my goodness, it's so warm. We Around 7:30. The show originally started at 8, and there were two other acts before Arnell took the stage. So I think around 7:30, we the line started moving, and we showed this dude our tickets, and he took down our name, my name. He took down my, like, he had names, the VIP names on a list, and he checked my name off for me and my husband, and then we waited alongside the wall for maybe like 10 minutes or so. And all this time, you can hear, or we heard Arnell rehearsing inside the little venue. So it was kind of cool. and and then around 7:45 ish, 7:50, around there, we were allowed to go in. And it was funny. It was like first come, first serve seats. There were no like exact seating. And people were like flying down to the front, and the front row was actually reserved for sponsors, and then the second row was just seats that have been reserved maybe for like family or friends or whatever, and then the third row and back was for VIP, and then it was just like the general admission seats. So with that being said, yeah, so me and hubby were like technically in the third row. That was good, fine by me. And um, the first act that came on, I think they were called Acoustica. I think they were really good. It was really, I liked it. It was really good. The second person who came on, the second act, her name was Rebecca Ramos Smith. She could sing. She can really sing. She did like three or four different songs, and she sang. One of the songs she sang was "Jagged Little Pill" by Alanis Morissette. That was really good. But she also sang um, "I Love Rock and Roll" by Joan Jett. And I personally do not like that song because when I worked at the gas station, that's all the radio station ever played was that song. And I was just like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. But Rebecca did a fabulous job on it. And I actually think she sounded better than Joan Jett. That's just my personal opinion. So, okay. And then after her, Arnel and his band came out, and the women went crazy. Literally. I mean, I was just like, oh my gosh. So, some of the songs, you wait, before I go into that, let me show you something. Let me see. Can you see this? Look, it's my it's a VIP badge, bracelet. Arnel Pineda solo tour 2019 Dallas. Okay. Man. Okay. So, um, okay. Does songs. That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, what was I talking about? Songs. He sang some of his own from his album AP, and he also did some Bon Jovi. He did some Queen. He did a little bit of Elvis. He did some Guns N' Roses. And what else did he sing? Oh, of course, the last song he ended with was Faithfully by Journey. So, and during the show, I mean, there weren't like, it wasn't a huge crowd. So all of us were kind of allowed to go a little crazy. I'm not, just bear with me. Like, there were no like security guards and stuff like this. But Arnel Pineda has some of the most wonderful and caring fans, and they would never hurt him. So one time he was coming down the stage as he was singing, and I kid you not, all these women just flocked. I mean, they literally ran out of their seats up to the front, and like they were like all over him and stuff. And I'm all like, y'all, he's happily married. Get off of him, you know? I mean, it was creepy. I was like, I was like, I respect that man and his marriage, and so. But yeah, he would come into the first time he came into the audience. He was just he was a good sport about it. He oh my goodness, sorry. He oh yeah, he would just like take selfies with people while he was singing, and he would give hugs out to people and stuff like that while he was singing. And I thought that was, I mean, that's pure Arnel, you know. And so then a second time, he went back on stage and kept singing. And then a second time, he came into the audience, right? And there were two ladies next to me. My husband was on my right side, and these two ladies who were on the left side of me decided to get up and try and, I don't know, run Arnel down because they wanted like selfies with him or whatever. I just let it go. And he was singing at that time. He was singing "Living on a Prayer," and I'm thoroughly enjoying the show. And all of a sudden he walks in my aisle and comes right up to me, and he starts singing to me, and I literally was like, "Oh my god!" And so I shook his hand, which was cold, by the way, and he gave my husband a fist bump, and then he kept singing there for just a little bit, and I was just like, I didn't share this video on my YouTube, so, but I got a video of it, and I'm just sitting there like, oh gosh, it was great. It made my night. It really did. So yeah. And okay, so let's see. He did that, and then all right. Yes, he ended the show with "Faithfully," which was very good, very good. And then after the show, the VIPs lined up to against the wall, and we were going into this room. We were told, however, that we could not use our own personal phone or a camera, that they hired a professional something or other to do that for us. Okay, fine. And I was kind of bummed because I wanted to share the picture of me and my husband and Arnel like right away. I was like, right away. And excuse me. But I respected the fact that they hired, a private business to do this. So okay, and the line went like boom. And I honestly, let me show you the picture. We just got it. They just got them in yesterday or so. I hope you can see this. Hold on me. I really see. Can you see? Look, isn't that fantastic, you guys? I absolutely love it. I love it. So much better than the picture that was taken in 2017 when we met him. My goodness. Let me also share with you, since I'm on this, my fun, my fun. I'm going to share with you some pictures. My phone is, yes, it is a smartphone, but it's like ancient and it has run out of memory space. No matter how much stuff I try to delete from my phone, it doesn't have enough space. I need a new phone. So that'll be in the works this year to get a new phone. So I got video footage, but I did not get any good pictures. My husband, though, he has a Samsung as well, but it's a newer brand, and he got incredible photos. He probably took like 200 photos, if not more. I'm not going to share all of them with you because I don't have enough space on my phone, but I am going to share some of them that I have downloaded onto my phone just so you can see. Again, I'm so sorry that I don't have editing software. So, but this is what the best I can do for right now. So we have, let's see, can you see that one? That's a little bright. Can you see this one? No. Wait, you can a little bit. Focus. All right. Let me do one or two more for you guys. Yeah, look at that. And then here's my favorite. Here is my favorite picture. I mean, look at that. I just his like I don't know. I mean, wow. You know. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, it was a fantastic night. I also got to see, oh, let me get that picture. My friend Mary. My friend Mary and I actually met um, on social media like years ago, a couple years ago. And then we officially met at Arnel's concert in 2017 in Richardson. And we got to meet again tonight. She came in from like, I don't know, San Antonio or something. She drove all the way up. So I want to share that picture with you if you can see it. Can you see? There's me and Mary. Yay! So it was fantastic. We had such a wonderful time. And I'm so grateful and so blessed for my husband being the hard worker that he is to surprise me like that for my birthday. Even though my birthday was July 18th, still, he surprised me with those he told me, he's like, on my birthday, hey, I got something for you. And then showed me the email, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, yeah, so that was the concert. Now, they were selling t-shirts for like $20, but we didn't have the money at the time. And so I contacted the people who did the professional photography. I contacted them and I asked if they knew they had shirts or if they knew who. Sorry, if they know who had them because I know they didn't sell out. And they said that they did. I think it was JL Ventures. Is that their name? Entertainment or something. And I said, they're like, yeah, I have a whole bunch in the back of my car. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really would like one. Um, as just as a memento because I'm pretty sure they're all one size fits all, and which if that's the case, I'm pretty sure it's extra large, and I can't fit into it yet, but I am losing weight. Anyway. But yes, so this Friday, I'm hoping to meet up with the guy and get a T-shirt or two because my special friend has a birthday coming up next month, and I'd like to give it to him as a surprise. We'll see. We will see how it all goes. Today is only Tuesday, so. But yes, we had an amazing time. Arnel, I know you probably won't watch this video, and that's fine. That's fine. But I want to say thank you for an incredible concert in Dallas once again, and we can't wait till you come back. So, with that being said, YouTube world, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you when I talk to you again. I hope you all are doing fabulous, and are staying hydrated in this wretched heat. So, yep. All right. Bye, you guys.